Hi friends, today we are going to see the topic on types of manual testing. There are three types of manual testing. There are three types of manual testing. Totally, there are three types of manual testing, and we are going to see one by one. First, we are going to see the topic of what is black box testing. Black box testing is a testing that focus on the functionality of the software. Functionality of the software means without knowing the its code structure, without knowing the code, we don't care about what they write in the code. We just focus on the functionality. What is functionality means, if if I click the login button means the if I consider this is a login button. If I click this login button means it should redirect to the home page. This is the functionality. This is the one function. So I focus on the function. If I click the login button, it should be redirect to this. So it should be in the input and output. The characteristics of the black box testing are, it's only focused on the based on the requirement. For example, if client say if I want to click the login button, it should go to home page. That's the client requirement. It is based on the client requirement. And no, in one of the black box testing, the main point is that we don't have knowledge. It don't require the knowledge on the programming skill, programming and internal implementation. For example, this is the example. For example, consider this: adding a item to the cart. This is the example. This is the one. Let's take this one example. Here we are going to the website. We are going to the website. We are logging into the web from the website. We are going to the choose the product. Choose the product and add it to the cart. So we want to check whether these functions are executed well in a sequential manner. That's all. We want to check whether these functions are running or not. That's a black box testing. Next, we are going to see about the what is white box testing. Yes, so the white box testing is fully focused on the code logic structure, code logic logic logical of the programming of the code of the software. Which means, for example, if we are reviewing the source code, and we are solving the error. Most of the time the white box testing is done by developers. These things are developed by white box testing is done by developers. So one of the example is performing the reviewing the source code and error handling mechanism. Most of the time this is handled by the developer. So this is comes under white box testing. And next one is gray box testing. Gray box testing is a combination of both white box and black box. In a pictorial way we can represent like this. Consider this is a white box testing. This is the black box testing. Here the middle one is the gray box testing. So combining of both is called gray box testing. In gray box testing, um, the person should have both the programming knowledge and functional knowledge, little bit, each of them in a little bit manner. So when he has both the knowledge, we can test. Uh, as we see in the, it is a combination of both black box and white box testing. Partial, as we say, for want to have a partial knowledge on both. The characteristics are, see, you can perform high level and low level testing. And one of the main example I can refer is, for example, consider this is the login page. This is the username. This is the password. For example, when a user enter the credential, it should go to the database and stored, and in database it should stored under one place. So the user want to check, this is the one of the gray box checking example where the user want to check whether the credential is going, whether the entered credential are going to saving in the database or not. Here the user want to have the functional knowledge. For example, you want to check whether the login page working or not, we have functional knowledge. As well as he want a structure, logical knowledge where he want to check whether he want to enter into the database and check whether the data is stored in the stored here or not. So as we said, it is a combination of both white box and black box testing. And thank you.